Some great news for Saturday's playoff game in Dallas. Cornerback Shaquille Griffin and right guard DJ Fluker are both expected to play. In fact, there were only 2 players given injury designations on the team's practice report today. Fullback Trey Madden listed as doubtful and J.R. Sweezy listed as questionable. Everybody else should be good to go. Head coach Pete Carroll saying today that Sweezy would be a game-time decision. Carroll also talked about the importance of playoff experience.
And the point is to realize that it's just football. And once that thing starts, it's ball. And guys got to make sure and we do the things that we always do, and we don't do things that are different. When you get into that situation, it's way harder than it sounds, and it's a great challenge.
How do you describe the environment of that place, as big as it is? And it doesn't seem as loud as many people are in there.
I think the scoreboard may get in the way of the sound, so bounces back at you or something. I don't know. It's a real glitzy place, when you come out of a football locker room ready to play football, and you go into a nightclub. It's kind of like we're in the club. No wait a minute. You got to play ball, and then you come back to the club, and they're all anyway. It's unusual, yeah. And then they're right with you too. Those people that are sitting behind you, I don't know how they see the game. It doesn't look like they care. They're having such a good time, but it's an unusual place.
Carroll also said he was happy with running back Chris Carson, named NFC Offensive Player of the Month for December. Carson topped 100 rushing yards in the Seahawks' final 3 regular season games, also becoming the franchise's first 1,000-yard rusher since Marshawn Lynch in 2014. For the season, Carson topped 100 yards 6 times. Of course, the first one came against the Dallas Cowboys in Week 3. From the VMAC in Renton, Aaron Levine, Cue It Up Sports.
All right, Aaron, and as we mentioned, the Seahawks officially on their way now to Dallas.
The Hawks take on the Cowboys on Saturday. AJ Janavel's in Renton, where fans braved the rain to send the Seahawks on their way. AJ.
Hey, David, that bus left a little while ago. The Hawks are probably already at the airport, and fans, they're probably at home in the warm weather watching us. We're still out here. It's still not that nice. It's still raining a little bit, but it's been fun. It's been a good day. We got a chance to talk to some of the diehard fans who are willing to stand out in this cold and rainy day and make sure the Seahawks have that confidence as they make their way down to Dallas.
On a gray, rainy Thursday, Renton was anything but dreary.
That's what we do. We're Seattle. That's how we thrive. We live off the rain.
We've been out here at 3 o'clock in the morning when it's been below freezing and snowing. We don't care. We love our team.
Seahawks fans showed up in all sorts of ways to support their team.
That is the Beast Bus.
They call her Mustang Mama.
These fans say they wouldn't miss the send-off for anything.
I'm a diehard. Yep.
Karin Ferguson says she holds down the corner to send off and welcome the team back every away game. But she doesn't do it alone.
This is Norman, the traveling Seahawks gnome.
Ferguson says her little charm is basically part of the team.
Yeah, J.D. McKissick rubbed him for good luck, and they won the next game. Norman should really go with them.
Norman isn't the only fan wishing to be on the bus. While many fans will watch the game from home, they all know they'll have a chance to watch them again in Seattle next week.
Because they're going to go off to the playoffs, and they're going to kick the Cowgirls' butt.
It's the playoffs, the wild card. Nobody thought this was going to be possible, but here we are.
All right, so Norman the Gnome didn't get the invite. He's not making it down. But I did talk to some fans who are actually making the trip from our area down to Dallas to cheer on the Seahawks this Saturday. For the rest of us, for me, you, and probably most of the folks that are watching, if you're not making it down to Dallas, you know what? You can watch that game right here on Q13 News. Reporting live here in Renton, I'm AJ Janavel for Q13 News.
Oh, you know the 12s will represent in any way they can. Thank you, AJ. Tonight, Washington.